have recently took interest in bullet journaling. Whilst having been in the habit of journaling myself for the past couple of years, when I came across bullet journaling, I loved how it was a uniquely designed system for productivity. So this video is not just for beginners out there, but for me too, because it is my first try at bullet journaling. I want to keep my life organized and achieve mindfulness. Bullet journaling is a concept developed by writer Carol, who says the system is really to help you track the past, organize the present, and plan for the future. You'll need a few things to start. First, a bullet journal, of course. 2, a pen or 2. 3, a pencil. And 4, some good old washi tape if you want to decorate or mark your journal. I haven't figured out how I want to use it yet, so I won't be using it today. 5, a pen corrector because you'll definitely make mistakes as a beginner, and don't let perfectionism stop you from starting this amazing productivity habit. 6, a ruler for straight lines because I fail miserably at drawing these freehand. I like to keep it minimal because my goal is to grasp the basics and create something functional. You can use stickers, pictures in your journal and design it the way you like that best helps you express yourself. To start, I count and mark the boxes horizontally and vertically to have an appreciation of how to measure and divide up sections. On the same page, I place my key. This is the legend that has all the symbols to signify a task, progress, or meaning of each entry into your journal. I use the standard symbols by writer Carol. A dot to symbolize a task. An X for a completed task. An arrow to show that task has been moved to another time or date. And when a task is cancelled, I simply cross it out. An open circle is for an event. A dash is for a note. And an asterisk is for an important task. And my own personal little heart for inspiration, memory, or anything that makes my heart warm and fuzzy. The second page, call me old-fashioned, but is my yearly traditional entry of my New Year resolutions that I fill out every New Year's Eve in the evening. This is my compilation of all my goals, dreams, and fantasy wishes, the realistic and unrealistic. Next page, I'll enter my year at a glance, placing 6 months at a time on a spread. This is a tedious process. I made so many mistakes here and tore out a couple of pages and started over. But that's okay. We're beginners, remember, so don't sweat it. On this spread, you will fill out the entire year to help you get an appreciation of how your year will look like at a glance. Then enter all important dates and events to quickly refer to them on the go. And when you're done, you will have something that looks like this. Fourth is my month at a glance. You make these as the months go by. So today we'll only map out January, and then February when we get to the month February, and so on. I went with a simple layout of dates and days. On the next page, I placed my habit tracker. After reading James Clear's book, Atomic Habits, 5 months ago, I've been so inspired to start tracking and establishing healthy habits. Building habits is a slow and long-term process, but one that is worth building. In his book, he says, all big things come from small beginnings. The seed of every habit is a single, tiny decision. But as that decision is repeated, a habit sprouts and grows stronger. On to my favorite page, my heart. This is where I check in with myself, mentally and emotionally. I pour my heart, joys, my tears, my laughter onto this beautiful page. And next is another favorite, the brain dump, designed to empty all your ideas, thoughts, anything that comes to mind worth remembering later. This page helps me offload and allow my brain to breathe and not feel overwhelmed to retain a lot of information every day. I then flip the page and lay out my gratitude always spread. I believe in giving thanks and gratitude. Here, I plan to write down at least 3 things I'm grateful for each day, so that one day when I'm sad or feeling like nothing is going right, I will see the endless list of everyday blessings that I've been so fortunate to experience and smile. The next page, I address the elephant in the room, finances. I've made it a point to try and take charge of my coins, account for them and save some of that ching-chang. So this page gives me an appreciation of my monthly fixed expenses that recur, like rent, Wi-Fi, electricity, and so on, as well as my savings goal for that month. Lastly, I create my week at a glance. A very detailed spread to note daily to-do lists, tasks, meeting notes, and action plans. It's a simple layout yet powerful page representing actual in day-to-day accomplishments that build to the big things by the end of the year. So this is my minimalist, beginner-friendly 2021 bullet journal setup. Let's go over it in summary and flip through the pages of what you will create. One, your key. 2, your resolutions page. 3, your year at a glance. 4, your month at a glance. 5, your habit tracker. 6, your hearts page. 7, your brain dump page. 8, your gratitude letters. 9, your finances. 10, your week at a glance. And that's it. I'm so excited and plan to do a 3 or 6 months update sharing my thoughts on how this has turned out for me. I appreciate you guys watching this and would love love to hear your thoughts in the comments, as well as what your setup looks like. I wish you all a happy new year with a fresh start and complete realization of your dreams. Cheers.